Do you know that you can actually make 400,000 Ugandan shillings in 5 days while retaining your 9 to 5 job? Do you know that a lot of Ugandans are actually day to day improving their lives, doing some of the side hustle business I'm going to be mentioning in today's vlog? I've actually taken about 1 to 2 weeks specifically researching on this topic. 5 side hustle businesses you can literally start up to increase your income so that you can live that life you really want to live without having a lot of ties when it comes to money issues. In today's vlog, I'm going to be, giving you all that it needs, especially when it comes to simple side hustle businesses. You will start up costing you almost little to nothing. And when I say little to nothing, I'm meaning almost little to nothing, because most of them we have already the skills. We just need a little bit of a push so that we can be able to start up, make this money faster and easier wherever we are here in Uganda. Don't forget to have a pen and a pencil, because if number 1 doesn't work for you, I'm pretty sure number 5 will work for you. My truest intention is to help you see that it is actually very, very easy, absolutely very, very easy than how you think it is. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share out with friends and family. This brings me to the first side hustle business, especially a lot of people are doing right now, and they are making mad money. This is online tutorship, mentoring, or coaching. Have you realized that a lot of Ugandans right now, especially as the Western world is evolving more and more, we are getting some of those vibrations here? I always say that because of the internet. A lot of Ugandans, when you look at the current statistics, a lot of Ugandans are using internet. What does that mean? There are a lot of different opportunities to use the internet the right way, not the wrong way. If you already know a skill, if you already know a particular something specific, that you are sure that you can be able to teach to the world, because people are out there yearning to attain it, yearning to know this information, you can use this opportunity than never before. You can use it to teach, to give that intellectual, assets or properties for a particular amount of money. It is absolutely very, very simple. And I always tell people that let us learn to look at social media from the positive view, although it has its negative view. But looking at it from the positive view, it gives you an opportunity and a platform. If you're already a video editor like myself, I'm a video editor. I know how to edit videos. I know how to record videos in the simplest, fastest form on mobile. I can literally use this, teach people online, of which I've been doing. So far, I've had more than, I believe, 3, students have been teaching, and they have been paying me through Airtel money. And I'm doing this even without interrupting my day-to-day job of filming YouTube videos or literally working at the pharmacy of the hospital where I do work from. That is an example. I do this in the evening. One of them I schedule her in the morning hours, the other one I schedule them in the evening. It is absolutely very, very easy. And once in a while on Sundays, we also get some quality time with them on video call, give them quality content on how to edit videos, and in return they do pay me. Look at that, guys. Now, it seems to you it might be, maybe a particular skill when it comes to the internet, a particular skill when it comes to tailoring, a particular skill when it comes to baking. You can use that, and teach people how to do it, and in the long run be able to attain some good money, also attaining your 9 to 5 job. This actually brings me to the second one, which I've been an advocate for a very long time. This is social media. Social media has the power. And I think also this correlates very well with the previous point. But in this point specifically, when it comes to social media, I want you to get out of your comfort zone, create that YouTube channel, create videos, be consistent. Be consistent. I've never seen a social media platform such as YouTube that pays, their creators monthly. It always, blows my mind, and I'm so grateful that I'm part of the YouTube partner program. And I don't want to leave you guys out, especially Ugandans. I know the situation in Uganda, where the minimum amount of money each Ugandan is getting is about, 23 to 30 USD. That is very little money. We can be able to use social media for our own benefit. benefit. Look at YouTube, look at, TikTok. I was talking to a friend recently and she was telling me how many endorsements she gets a month when it comes to TikTok. 100,000 Ugandan shillings. You can look at it as a small amount of money, but she's already working somewhere. She's a nurse somewhere in a particular medical center. So when she gets these endorsements for 100,000 Ugandan shillings on TikTok, maybe in a week she gets one, or maybe the next week she's more lucky she gets two. That is added revenue. That is added income. She can be able to take care of herself, buy herself what she wants, and save some. We are about to be going back for to upgrade into, diploma, especially for her and myself. We need this money. It's a great opportunity for yourself. If it might be wanting to buy something, to attain something, to teach your children in school, your nursery kid, that can be a good opportunity. When I come back to YouTube, I'll also recommend you to have a YouTube channel because it's what I have experience about. It is so easy to start up, and the hard thing I believe about YouTube is to stay consistent, because I also suffered with it at the start. But as long as you get on it and you are consistent and you are serious about building a community, I'm giving you only 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months, you are going to be monetized. You are going to be seeing that monetization, analytics in your YT studio, and you can be able to see how much money you are making. There is also Instagram, there are also Facebook, there are also others, but take social media very, very absolutely important, because it has the ability to improve our lives one at a time. You can use also social media to sell your products. I always talked about online beauty shops, online, I'm going to be talking about this later on, but you can use it for our own benefit. This brings me to the third one, which is food and grocery delivery services. Guys, have you realized that a lot of, especially men, not even men, but youth, boys, young adults, are actually invested in this business? And during COVID, I was reading a particular blog, and they are saying how much people in the Western world were actually doing this job and getting some good money. In Canada, in America, in the United States, in Europe, and a lot of these people right now are doing it. It is so easy to enroll onto these different applications, Grovo, Jumia. It is so easy, especially if you already have a particular means of transportation. You have a bicycle, you have a car, you have even women. Actually, I'm not talking about only men. You have a car, you have a motorcycle. You can be able to enroll into these particular applications. Call them. One thing I want to teach you guys, if you want something, you have to be willing to go an extra mile, to be able to search about it. Call them, tell them I have my car, tell them I have my motorbike. How can I be able or to be of importance in delivering these things? People are doing it and making some good money. On weekends, in the evening, early in the morning, even if they are having their 9 to 5 jobs. So I always recommend that to whom much is given, much is expected. Meaning that my strongest recommendation is that to such people, if you already have something which other people don't have, you can use it for the benefit of yourself and your community and your society. Think about it, and you can be able to make even up to 100, not even only 100, 600, 700,000 Ugandan shillings in only a week or within 2 weeks. This brings me to the fourth one. This is farming and gardening. I've talked about farming in my earlier on videos, and a lot of people actually were interested in it. Right now there is Value Farm, and it is a YouTube channel from one of the Ugandan content creators who actually talks about farming in depth when it comes to Uganda. But for the farming I'm talking about and gardening, it is the simple gardening and farming, which you can do in your backyard, on your veranda. Learn these things on YouTube. Start planting all these particular vegetables and these small things in tins. With time, you are getting the experience, you are getting the products, the fruits, which you can be able to sell to your neighbors, which you can be able to sell to people around you. And in the long run, you can be able even to go online, on a large scale, and start producing something on a very, very large scale. That might be green peppers, that might be, tomatoes, that can be any other thing that you are actually, of value and interested to start in. It is also something very, very important. A lot of people don't look at it, but you can always start it even when you are running your 9 to 5 job. Garden some things on your veranda, in your backyard. Give them time to grow. Be consistent and persistent. Research about them very, very well. You can be able to sell those goodies to other people and make some good money, even more than 400,000 Ugandan shillings. And yet you are doing only this on the weekends, in the early mornings and the evenings when you are back from your job. This brings me, guys, to the last one, and the last one I'm not going to talk a lot about it because I've already said and talked about this. This is e-commerce stores. You can start up an Instagram shop. You can start up a shop online, a website. Get things you are selling. I'm talking about, it can be clothing, an online boutique, beauty products, an online beauty shop, Take good, amazing pictures, post them on those different social media platforms, and also on your online, e-store, start selling out these different things. And I'm telling you, there are different options we can use. Right now in Uganda, we are lucky because we have mobile money. It is so simple for someone to see something on your e-store, Instagram shop, or Facebook Marketplace, or Gigi, or any other, if it's your Instagram story or it is your WhatsApp stories they're interested in it, send you the money, package anything that they have, admired or paid for, ship it to them on a border or an Uber car or a Jumia, not a Jumia, but a safe border car. It is absolutely very, very simple. The era we are in, it is the era to wake up and make money, as simply and easier as we can. I hope that this video was of value, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share out with friends and family. Also, let me know if you have any other idea when it comes to starting up a business such as that in Uganda, especially a side hustle business that can inspire you, inspire me, and other people who are going to be reading the comments in the comment section below. Tanyanishailoc switching out. Bye for now.